Posture break number 2. We're going to relax the eyes. We're going to take our palms and we're going to suction them into my eyes. We're not going to push too hard, but you'll feel a little bit of pressure. And what we're trying to do is kind of black out or darken all the light coming in. So I just see pitch black here, and I can just rotate my palms a little bit to give my eyes a little bit of a massage, but not much pressure. That's a good time to work on your breathing too. We call it proactive breathing, but it's kind of box breathing. So I breathe in through my nose for 2 seconds, hold for 2, and then breathe out from my diaphragm for 4 to 6. One more. That should put you into a more parasympathetic or relaxing state, and it's been shown to bring down your blood pressure. Now we're going to go into a posture break stretch. So bringing my shoulders back and down, bringing my arms back, palms facing forward, and bring my neck back and up. And I'm just holding this for 20 to 30 seconds. I'm going to start over. Maybe reaching down to the floor a little more, keeping my palms facing forward, head back, trying to bring those shoulders down and back. There you go. Now we're going to do chin tucks, but we're going to add an angle. So I'm going to bring it straight back, and then I'm going to turn up and back. So I'm going to go back and this way. Hold it for 3 and back. Now I'm going to go the other way and back. And if you're having trouble, you can use and guide with your fingers. Or if you have a band or a towel, push back and out. Give it a little resistance and increase the strength even more. All right, now we want to relax the wrist flexion and extension muscles. So I'm just going to take my fingers, lock my elbow, and pull back. You can hold it for about 20 seconds. You can always hold these longer. I'm going to go down. To the other side. And you shouldn't feel any tingling in the fingers or sharp pain. If you feel that, you might want to get checked by a professional. Again, with any stretches or exercises, we don't want to cause any pain. That becomes a threat to the brain and things will tighten up. Try it one more time. All right, now we're going to work the mid to low back. Usually because people have hyperkyphosis posture. So I'm just going to take a band, tuck my elbows in, and just going to spread my hands away from our body. and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds and come in. So I should feel this between the shoulder blades and a little bit below. Called this mid-back pull apart. Again, I could just do it without resistance. All right, now I want to stretch the scalenes here. So we're going to take our head and go straight to the side and then a little bit forward. And you should feel these muscles in the front or a stretch in the front. You can add a little bit of a twist while you hold it. Maybe the other side. So you have anterior, middle, and posterior scalenes. That's why twisting a little bit, you're going to get different strands of those. So you go back all the ways, get a little more in the front. Again, you don't want to feel any pain. Should be a nice deep stretch. I can drop my shoulder down and get a little more of a pull. All right. You can always check your range of motion of your neck before and after. Our goal is to get our nose close to the middle of your shoulder there. All right, the last thing is doing VOR. This is going to help with your balance. When you sit all day, you're not challenging your vestibular system very much because you're just staying put. So the most you're doing is maybe turning your head up and down and a little bit angled down. So we want to challenge our vestibular system in the whole compass direction. So I take a pencil, you can take your thumb, and you're going to focus in on the thumb or the pencil. So I'm going to look at the P here in proactive, and I'm just going to bring my nose to the different angles of a compass. So we're going to go north first and south. And I should be able to see that P clearly, and I should be able to slowly move my head faster. So I'm just going to do about 10 up and downs. I'm going to go horizontal. And if you're having trouble focusing on that, that's a side that you might have issues to, and you want to work on that a little bit more than the other sides. I'll turn to the camera here. So I'm just going right and left and looking at the P, and it stays focused. And then I'm going to go diagonal this way. And if you're wearing glasses, just lower how far you go in your direction, because you always want to be able to see your target. That's the whole point of it, is to move the head faster but have clarity in the object you're looking at. This is a skill you need when you're walking and you want to focus on things but moving in different directions. So I'll take a little break there. Now I'm just going to do it with my thumb so you can see with the thumb. So I'm going to go right and left. I'm just looking at that little crease in my thumb. 10 of those, up and down, diagonal, diagonal. All right, now back to work.